we have made it to the outdoor booth. It's actually way better shape than I remember this being. So we have got everything set up. Look, here comes Sammy and the ASV. Thank you, ASV. You guys are awesome. What? What's happening? This idiot. What are you doing? Too small. Oh, jeez. All right, look at me. Wow, look at that. Look at that view. Oh, my goodness. So ASV, every year, they take care of us. They let us use one of their units to lift stuff up, refill trucks. We stage it here, and it gets a lot of love. So ASV, thank you again for your partnership. It's a great machine. Really wish I had one, like owned one. But we're gonna get this outdoor booth finished up here. It's looking really, really good. Check this out. We got the articulating Cartmate Pro on a fake rock. Very expensive. For what? A dingo? What, you want a dingo? What do you want, a 75? Oh, yeah. So, we got the fencing up, we got the fence up, the inflatable arch will be right here behind us, and that'll go up here soon. We didn't want to put it up last night. We did put the flags up last night, and they held up over the, little bit of a breezy evening. But it's really awesome. Everything's looking really, really good. We're gonna have the red truck right here, the Truckmate rig. That's gonna be staged right here. You gotta run whatever material you want through that. And then let's go out back here, and let's check out the demo area. Oh, some water. Ugh. So here's where the ASV is going to get staged. Here's where we're going to put all the mulch and garbage. And then this is where you're going to be able to run your favorite Cartmates or Snowmate products. You're going to be able to check out our dual pods or tripods. Dual pod, tripod. You can run a Cartmate RS. That'll be staged off to this corner over here. And you'll be able to switch them in and out because they're really easy to switch. Because we just have a simple hitch pin, pop it out, pull this unit off, set it off to the side in a storage mode, which it has. Both the Cartmate RS and the Cartmate Pro have that. You're gonna be able to also check out our heated hand grips. Here, let's fire this up. Hold the button. And then these bad boys will warm up real nice. Let's let those warm up here for a second. You're gonna be able to run the power pack. This thing is amazing. You can get this a la carte setup on this Snowmate. You can get wings or no wings. You can get these markers or no markers. You can get just a lift actuator. You can get, well, actually you can't just get the side actuator. You can get just this lift actuator, and if you don't want to worry about the side to side, there's a manual pin down there. You're gonna be able to check out our new power station here. That's pretty sweet. It keeps things really nice and organized. You got the control panel up here for all this good stuff. Just press the button and it operates. Right now it's all unplugged and turned off. We also have the single light here. This is mainly for like sit down mowers if there's not a place to put a dual pod or a tripod. And this is your switch right here. So you just turn that bad boy on. See that? And it also has a built-in light. You turn it off, light goes out, turn it on, light goes on. It's got all the Snowmate lasered in the side of it. Really, really nice stuff. So come out here, check out the outdoor demo area. It's about 2,500 square feet. So nice little area. You get to go out here, do some donuts, check it all out. And then you also have the DMTs, the platform there. We're gonna have, this DMT's got our lift kit on it. It's gonna be up in the air, and you're gonna be able to see Eco Lawn Top Dresser 250 slid right underneath there. Shout out to Eco Lawn. Thank you for the partnership with you guys. It's amazing. Providing all that for us, shipping it for us out of Canada. You guys rock. Whew, I'm out of breath. What else is there? Oh, you got your Hitchmates. You got one for the ZK. You got one for the standard standard I. We have them for standard Bs. We got them for everything. So if you want to transport whatever you want, pizzas, kids, mulch, rocks. We were using these things all day yesterday for all the junk around this booth, and it was fantastic. Sandbags, it was wonderful. So really, really nice setup. You can transport all that kind of stuff. But come out here, help us move some material. We're gonna throw some mulch down in this booth. We're gonna push it around with the Snowmate over here. We can drive over top of it with Cartmate so you can see the articulation, how it all works. All right, let's get into this. Let's go get this day started. Look at this little dude. What in the world? Hey, stop. That's cool. Oh, hey. Hey, Mr. ASV. Don't smush the little robotic skid steer. Jesus. Oh, there they are. That's funny. So I'm standing next to this trailer, and I'm like, there's a skid steer moving on its own. What's happening? That's great. What do you mean it's not the same?
It's not the same.
Don't freak out because there's a camera here.
I'm not. I'm playing to the camera.
Sam, when he sees the camera come out, he starts putting pauses between his words.
Why does he do that? I was just playing to the camera. Yeah, that never worked. I've downloaded 3 different files. We finally got it to work. We're good.
Good. Awesome. It's good news. So we just got to the booth, and the outdoor booth is getting it, and we got this TV working. Look at that. That leaf cap is sick. But we had a snowman decided to take a dump on our carpet. That's funny. Now we're getting things lined out, getting the tripods on. Look at that. That's sweet. That's getting ready to get heated hand grips, possibly the light kit, and everything seems like it's in a good direction. Oh, you want to see a happy guy? So this actuator is our old actuator. We brought it just in case, but the 5 actuator kits, so it's the lower and the upper, they just showed up. The Expo just called me and said that they're in and they're going to deliver it here to my booth. How about that? So we're going to take this old piece of junk off because, like I told you before, the vendor lied. They said it was IP rated and this and that. It's not. It's garbage. And we're going to get that fixed. So, not get it fixed. It's fixed. They're going to be here. It's going to be great and amazing. And this new one is an absolute tank. I may even leave this one here nearby so you can compare the difference between the two. It's night and day. So, very, very, very cool. Very, very cool. What else we got going on here? What do we got to do? I know the decals I'm going to save to like last minute because I want to get them all tore up. We get a vacuum. They still have to put this carpet here down. And when they put that down, I don't know how far it overlaps. So when that goes down, then we'll stick those decals on the floor. Come on, with the TVs.
I've never had so much trouble with TVs.
I know, it's annoying. Oh, that one's on. That one's on. All right, let's get to work. So Craig and I were just talking about needs and wants in industry, right? And so here's the difference. When it comes to some equipment, some are needs and some are wants. I'm gonna give you for instance. Those dual-pod tripods, those are wants. Not working in the dark that much, but they're nice. And if you can finish up a job and not have to come back, that saves you some money. Cheap investment, not very much money, right? But when it comes to a mulch mate, somebody just hit me up the other day and said, hey, what's the tipping point on a mulch mate? Well, the tipping point is, do you want to hire more people? So if you're like a one-man band and you want to grow and make more money and not kill yourself so much, your body, the mulch mate is a perfect asset that you can incorporate into your business. So it's cheaper than an employee per year, period. That is indisputable fact. The numbers are the numbers. It is cheaper than hiring somebody. But here's the difference that everyone forgets. If you buy this, right, and S hits the fan and your business goes belly up, or you decide, I'm gonna get out of this industry. If you fire somebody, right, they have to go find another job, which really sucks. What is amazing about a piece of equipment is you can buy it, you can make a bunch of money with it, and if you decide, I'm getting out of the landscape industry. I've seen this happen a million times. It's just the way the world works. You can sell this. This is a tangible asset. It is something that you can put a price tag on, put it on the internet, Facebook Marketplace, whatever, and you can resell it to the next guy. You can't do that with people. People, they're not slaves. You can't do that. This, you can. Anything that we sell, you can just resell. People do that all the time. They do it with cars, they do it with trucks, they do it with all kinds of stuff. So when you're looking at purchasing something, think about the tangible asset that holds a dollar figure, holds that value, and then you can resell one day and recoup a big chunk of your money. That is a mulch mate. This is absolutely a need. This is not a want. This is something that the industry has been begging for. It is something that I developed it because I had the need. So I know. I'm not just some backroom engineer that's just come up with crazy ideas. This was actually something that I found 100% was needed. And so we developed it. And like the trailer, I was against trailers. This trailer is a need for people. A lot of people, I didn't realize in the beginning, they have a lot of room in their areas or communities or wherever, and they'd rather have a trailer because they can buy a truck for 40 grand, not 100 grand, like a 450, and you have that. And it's great, and it does the job. So the difference between need and a want. Need, you gotta have it. It's like people, you have to have people in certain scenarios, but at the same time, you can buy stuff like this and reduce the amount of need on people and have a tangible asset when you're all done. That's the difference between need and want. Keep that in mind. Well, we are all done with the trade show. We're walking down the road with the boys, Brian and Craig. We're going down here to Bourbon's Bistro, and we're meeting up with some really big clients that we love. These guys are awesome, and we're doing the deal. This is what I love about business. We can combine the fun, we can combine the money, we can combine the conversations, and at the end of the day, we all make money, we all have a good time, and that's how you live life. But we're like way outside the city limits, and the boys are finishing up the booth, which is great. And Brian got to ride my brand new truck, and I think, was that wild or what? It's nuts. So the truck, he's looking at the small of my face. It's ridiculous. So we're gonna go in here and get some dinner, and maybe I'll take you along. Let's go. Thank you, sir. What's happening, guys? So real quick, I'm in the bathroom, and I'm sitting here thinking about what I'm about to do. And we're meeting with, I'm not gonna use any names, but these guys are really awesome. They're the biggest in the industry. And what I wanna share with you is, I'm meeting with some guys, they're normal dudes, and they're amazing. And we're sitting here having some bourbon, and we're relaxing, and we're just shooting the you know what about life. And if you're ever nervous about what you're about to embark on, don't worry about it. Jump in, you'll figure it out as you go. And the one thing that I've learned in life is relax. Just relax. Talk about what you're working on, what you're doing, what you're trying to achieve. And people will love to just come back and forth, and make sure you ask them about what they're doing. And these guys, that's all I do. I just go, man, your two kids, what kind of sports are you into? And I'm truly interested because I'm interested in a good relationship with these people. And a lot of times when you just show a little bit of interest, they pour their hearts and souls into you. So this is a real quick little tidbit I want to give you in this video about how just go out there and try, because I guarantee you'll learn how to get through it. I learned how to get through it and navigate my way through incredible situations. This is one of the biggest meetings of my life. And guess what? I'm just sitting here having some bourbon with some guys talking about kids playing soccer and how I used to race and how I started Mulchmate with an angle grinder and a drill. Like, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Don't think that you have to be perfect, because none of us are. So let's get back to the video.